You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show, presented by John Deere.
Homecoming here tonight, Coach, and it's obviously not going to be an easy one on the field with the Waunakee Warriors coming to town.
Yeah, you got homecoming, you got senior night, all wrapped into one on the final night of the year. Waunakee comes in 8-0. One of the top teams, obviously, in the state, defending state champion. And here they are tonight. Their last three games, they won by a combined 159-0. Tough night tonight for Beaver Dam.
This is the John Deere pregame show presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Verdine Paleo is on the executive producing mantle today, helping us out here, making things happen. The broadcast also brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Bayside Supper Club, Landmark Credit Union, Preferred Dental Partners, Metalcraft of Mayville, Slumberland, Kraft Heinz, Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, Jerry's Automotive, and the Manufacturers Business Alliance. Coach, for Beaver Dam coming into this one, it's been one of those seasons that you're going to be looking at what four losses this year by less than a touchdown. Those go either way. You may be in the postseason.
You mentioned those what ifs, and then you take a look at last week, absolute dominating effort over Oregon, 34-7 win at Oregon, a team that's hoping to get into the playoffs tonight. You do wonder what if a lot of mistakes early on in the season. Looks like Beaver Dam's corrected them pretty well. They're going to have to do everything right tonight. Certainly you can see the improvement out of this group.
All right, when the pregame show continues, we are going to hear from Beaver Dam head coach Brock Lindy. It is Beaver Dam and Waunakee on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Is it time to update the bathroom? Then it's time to head to Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. Hometown has a full complement of Vasco shower enclosures. Hometown Glass makes your selection of enclosures easy, and they provide hassle-free installation. When you purchase a Vasco shower enclosure, your expectations will be exceeded. Hometown Glass promises you a classy, elegant, and luxurious centerpiece for your bathroom. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Highway 33 east of Beaver Dam, on the web at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
John Deere not only builds great equipment, it's a great place to build your career and a high quality of life. You see, there's a certain kind of pride in being a part of a great American brand. It's the security that comes from learning new skills you'll have for a lifetime, a more confident future with unlimited growth opportunities, and the knowledge that you're valued and rewarded with a competitive benefits package. We're Deere strong and Horicon proud. Are you one of us?
For every, where's the grocery list? I'll go to the store.
So you'll fill up my car on the way home?
Moment. If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment, and Landmark Credit Union is here to help. With free checking accounts that offer you the choice of getting paid dividends on your balance or earning rewards points on your purchases. Opening an account is fast and simple and gives you access to Credit Hub, powered by Savvy Money, which shows your credit score so you can keep your finances healthy. Landmark Credit Union. Visit landmarkcu.com, insured by NCUA.
Thanks again for inviting me into your cabin, Andy, but are you at all worried about not calling Surefire and Horicon and upgrading to a Lennox home comfort system? The weather sounds surreal out there.
Scott. Its name is Scott. He's a unionized weather monster.
A unionized weather monster is outside this cabin right now? Are you sure you don't want a Lennox home comfort system out here?
Nah, it's no big deal. That's why the doors and windows are barricaded. And if he gets closer, I scare him off with this.
Get that blow dryer ready. The weather monster is coming in.
Nah, that's just Bigfoot's cousin Margaret. I invited her for dinner. She makes a great stroganoff.
With a finance plan to fit every budget, today is the time to upgrade to new Lennox home comfort system from Surefire, your local Lennox premier dealer. Online at surefireinc.com.
Be sure with Surefire.
Let's bring in Beaver Dam High School football coach Brock Lindy as we get ready for homecoming, senior night, parents' night, and the season finale. Coach Lindy, as you get ready for this season finale, from an outsider, it seems like the year goes by fast, but as a coach and within a program, does it seem like it was just yesterday that you were opening up camp?
Yeah, it absolutely goes by pretty quick. The day-to-day operations always, kind of drag, but when you get to the end of the season, you feel like it's over in the blink of an eye. So, never want the season to end, but I'm going to give Waunakee our best for sure.
As you head into this homecoming game, obviously the win total isn't where you want, but have you seen a steady improvement from your squad from the beginning of the year to where they're at now?
Yeah, each and every week it's been better on field. It's been better in practice. Just been a lot of building confidence and building experience for a young team, leaning a lot on the seniors and what they bring to the table from their previous experience too. But we know that the program's in a much better position now than it was at the beginning of the year, and it's going to be even better next year. When
you look back at the win over Oregon, obviously a 34-7 victory on the road is always good. Is that the most complete game your team has played all year?
Yeah, that might be the most complete game we played in the last couple seasons put together. All three phases played really well. We have a dozen weekly goals that we use to assess, some metrics that we evaluate, and we got probably the most goals that we've gotten in the last couple seasons. So I'm just really excited that the kids were able to put one together and kind of prove to everybody what we've known internally for a long time, but just haven't been able to produce on the field.
Coach, senior night, this year's senior class, kind of a unique year, with they're basically their entire high school career, sophomore, junior, senior, compacted into like a year and a half. I mean, can you kind of talk about just, how these guys have been able to work their way through it and really get the program going where you want?
Yeah, it's been a real pleasure to coach these 19 seniors, and we've got 2 student managers who have been outstanding for us. And you're right. I mean, when I was named the head coach, it would have been their sophomore year, and then we bounced to that spring COVID season, and then went almost back to back between the spring and the fall for their junior year, and now this off season has been the most normal for them, and I just give them a lot of credit for weathering the storm that they've been facing, and for moving our program in the right direction. These kids have bought in to everything we've asked them to do from an athletic standpoint, from a training standpoint, from academics, community service, and volunteer work. They're just a really special group of 21 kids, and we're going to miss them.
And is that one of those things? I mean, I can notice it just by when I've had out the practice and such. The commitment to the weight room and off-season conditioning and such. You can just see it in their bodies. The guys that have committed to doing things in the off-season to make the program better as a whole. This group has bought in for the most part, haven't they?
Yeah, they set the example for the kids the program expects. We're chasing some programs that have had that commitment for 20, 30 years. So we know that it's not an overnight fix, but we also know that we're catching some of these programs that maybe were a little ahead of us and overtaking some of them. And, with that continued success in the weight room and that continued commitment, we know that the sky's the limit for our program.
Coach, homecoming game this week as a staff and as a program, how do you handle homecoming? Lots of stuff going on besides football. Just what is your philosophy?
Yeah, we want the kids to embrace all the fun that comes with homecoming. It could be seen as a distraction, but I think high school and sports and school, these are all opportunities for kids to make memories. And I think we can all probably as coaches think pretty fondly on some of the memories we made during weeks like this. So we want to make sure that our kids are living in the moment and enjoying their time, and certainly not getting distracted from, our scheme and our adjustments and the things that we need to do on the field. But all of this stuff is great experience and great memory making for them. And that's kind of why I think kids do extracurriculars in the first place. So enjoy the heck out of it. Don't let it distract you. But embrace those moments and make sure that you're getting out of the experience what you wanted to get out of it.
Coach, with Waunakee come to town, and everybody knows their resume, but one thing out of your squad this year, you know that they're not going to quit. They're going to come out fighting, aren't they?
That's the goal. We've seen, in Waunakee game film, and we've seen even in our own performance against Waunakee that they have a tendency to storm teams right away. And that's one thing that we're going to try to prevent this week is stay competitive for as long as we can and give them a game that maybe they haven't had for a while. And if things go south, how do we rebound and right the ship? And if they go the way that we want them to go, how do we stay aggressive? How do we, continue to impose our will on the offensive line? How do we run behind our shoulder pads and how do we execute our scheme?
Coach, when you look at this year's version of the Warriors, what makes them so good this year?
They're just so deep. Every year they're so deep at every position, and they reload every year at positions, and just how disciplined they have to be within their own program in order to earn playing time. I think that's one thing a lot of people don't really understand is that if you make a mistake in a program like that, there's 3 or 4 guys chomping at the bit that aren't playing to earn that playing time. And so they need to be extraordinarily disciplined in what they do, and it's why they're able to do what they're able to do on the field because of kind of how their system operates. They're talented all over across the board, but we know that we can hang in there with teams, and we know that we've got a talented bunch too, and we're going to come out fighting.
Coach Brock Lindy, I appreciate the time and good luck on homecoming.
Thanks, Wade. Go Beavers.
Beaver Dam football on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV is presented by Columbus Family Dental, hometown glass and improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Thanks again for inviting me into your cabin, Andy, but are you at all worried about not calling Surefire and Horicon and upgrading to a Lennox home comfort system? The weather sounds surreal out there.
Scott. American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Back at H.H. Durleith Field, the John Deere pregame show on 1430 ESPN and also on Daily Dodge TV. Wade Bates and Tim Ladrin here. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental, hometown glass and improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tim, I know we had on the TV side, we had a little audio issues to start, but Beaver Dam coming in, just trying to, play hard for 4 quarters here, not worry about what the score is, right?
Yeah, if they can run the football a little bit and get a couple first downs and keep Waunakee's offense off the field, that would help a little bit. And they've done a good job with running the ball. Cam Mendoza to give him a shot.
Mendoza's shown he can run the football whether, against anybody. Just he's so strong and so and he just runs so hard.
Yeah, and this offensive line has done such a good job at creating space for him. I mean, we mentioned multiple times this year where there's times where Cam isn't getting touched till 6, 7, 8 yards down the field, and that's a big credit to this offensive line that's big, strong, and experienced.
Homecoming here today, Coach. What kind of distractions do you remember from homecoming games over the years?
I think this year it's a great thing because, obviously it's been a little bit of a rough season from a win-losses standpoint, but a great school camaraderie builder this week. Excellent week of homecoming.
All right, we're going to have the national anthem here by the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band, and we'll keep it right here and enjoy. Wade Bates and Tim Ladrin and AVP here. Homecoming 2022 on 1430 ESPN. If you are watching the broadcast, send us an email. Let us know where you're at. sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com. Nice weather. Week 9 of the high school football season, and temps in the 40s. That's not so bad.
Feels like football weather now. We've had a couple of those nights have been really, really beautiful. It feels like football weather, but yeah, as you mentioned, week 9, I mean, can't really argue this at all.
We're going to be throwing shirts out. We have 1430 ESPN. We have kids that aren't watching the game. They're looking up here. A couple of the guys looking. I'm like, we don't have any double X's or XLs left.
Those things are flying pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than I thought they were going to.
Yeah.
We made a couple good shots tonight.
Appreciate the Beaver Dam Unified School District for being part of the broadcast here. Be sure to stay up to date with Beaver Dam Unified School District activities at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Again, it's going to be interesting to see how Beaver Dam, comes out today. If they can run the football, like you said, maybe they can. Nobody's been able to keep it close with Waunakee, really.
No.
Realistically, right?
Yeah. We mentioned in pregame, they couple tight games early on. DeForest 42-34, Middleton 17-14. Sun Prairie East, who beat us here earlier in the year pretty handily, 28-13 win over them. And then a tight one again with Monona Grove, 19-6. Since then, 70-13 over Watertown, 52-0 over Sun Prairie West, 48-0 over Oregon, 58-0 over Milton. They're playing some awfully good football right now.
Beaver Dam is going to receive. They're in there for the radio audience. They're in their gold pants, their green jerseys, their white helmets. Waunakee's got the blue pants with the white jerseys and the Waunakee blue helmets. And we are set for football on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Beavers going left to right on your 1430 ESPN dial. Again, the Warriors, the odds-on favorite to repeat as champs this year, right?
Yeah, they are. Beaver Dam can't do. Last year, first carry of the ball game, a fumble. Beaver Dam's got to take care of the football.
Owen Elliott's going to kick off, and he will he'll be caught over on the far side by Preewee at the 25 up to the 26, and that's where he's going to get sent back.
Might see a little bit different look offensively for Beaver Dam today. They're really, really concerned about the rush, especially on the edges from Waunakee. Might see a little bit different formations out of them in order to try to limit that a little bit.
All right, the Beavers going to be 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They're going to come out in the is that
Hayden Desarn in the backfield.
Hayden Desarn in the backfield.
I have a sneaky suspicion he's going to get this football.
Desarn. They're going to hand it off to Hayden Desarn up the middle, and Hayden's going to get about 1 yard. Look at that. Big number 64 who was on NFL Network earlier this week, Coach.
Yeah, what a great honor. I mean, really making a really fundamental play. It does a great job on a block. It was cool, a really cool honor for him and for the football program as well. So congratulations to Hayden. I'm just disappointed he didn't take it to the house.
So they'll go power to the right, 2nd down, and we'll call it 9. We're going to give him 1 yard on the carry, right?
And Coach Lindy told me this week. They're going to give a little bit of a wishbone look, and this is what it is here.
They're going to work with Bryant under center. You got, Fox? They're going to hand off to Mendoza left side, and he's going to barrel into the line and get across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Tackle for Waunakee was made there by Tommy Ramish.
And the thought of the wishbone look was to, again, try to limit some of those edge rushers and try to give that line some help and try to create something. So just, again, another different look from Coach Lindy, who's in the past, we've mentioned a lot does a really good job of mixing up looks when he needs to.
So it'll be 3rd down, and we'll call it 6 from their own 30-yard line. Again, working out of the wishbone. Bryant going to be under center. Bryant taking a long look at the defense, and they will hand off a left side. Was that Root? I'm not sure who was in the backfield left of Mendoza.
Well,
that was Mendoza.
Yep.
And it'll be 4th down.
Yeah. Obviously, Waunakee playing the run, stuff in the middle. And again, a talented group. And this point, we don't have a punter out there. Cameron forgot he was punting this week, so he's going to run on there. Tough to punt without a punter.
So Mendoza's going to punt. 9:48 left in this first quarter. No score on your John Deere scoreboard. Beaver Dam and Waunakee. Good snap. Low liner, and it's going to falling down for Waunakee trying to field that punt was Danny Cotter, and he'll just let it go. And that's where Waunakee will start at their own 35, 1st and 10 here with 9:35 left in the first quarter.
Waunakee quarterback Garrett Lenzendorf, 92 for 126. Impressive completion percentage, 1,319 yards, 18 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Ben Lindley will stand to his left. They've got 3 wide receivers here. Warriors, 1st and 10 on homecoming. Handoff to Lindley up the middle. Going to bounce it to the outside. Turns the corner. There goes Lindley across the 50 down to about the 46, maybe the 45-yard line. A little bit short of the 45. And that'll move the chains for the Warriors on their first handoff of the game.
Interesting enough, Wade, I was reading some stuff on the playoffs. And Waunakee runs quick, so we got to go pretty quickly. They're as fast as an offense as we'll see.
Just going to wear you out. Lanzendorf. Handoff up the middle again to Lindley.
I was going to say, I was reading some stuff on the playoffs from Travis Wilson and With Sports, and he mentioned there's a really, really good shot that Waunakee ends up in D1 this year.
Okay.
Which would be, that'd be something.
It would be interesting. You got the McQuanago who dropped the game last week, who, a lot of people consider them the favorite for a while, and we have an injured Golden Beaver on the field. You're right. So if they end up in D1, that will make things interesting. Now, we don't need to stay up late tonight now for pairings anymore, Coach, because they're having a pairing show tomorrow on Valley Sports Wisconsin.
Yep. So the only thing what you will know is that who's in and what division they're in is what you'll know tonight, and then tomorrow there'll be a show.
So we won't just know the pairings,
right?
So, I've had nights where I've stayed up till 4 in the morning. Travis Wilson has his football show that he'll just have stream on With Sports.
Yep.
And you sit there and you just hang out. Usually about midnight you get the pairings, or you get the divisions, and the pairings come out later.
Yep.
But, technically, though, it's computer generated the last few years. So last year I think was the first time it was computer generated, wasn't it?
Where after the pairings or the groupings are set, the groups of 8 are set.
2nd down and 7 from the 44-yard line of Beaver Dam, just underway. Waunakee and the Golden Beavers. Hansdorf, play fake, going to throw near side, going to chuck it down the near side, and it's going to be incomplete as they were looking on the near side coverage for Devin Johnson. On the coverage was Braden Strakota, and Grandma and Grandpa just checked into the broadcast. Perfect timing right there.
That's Strakota and Leo George. Well done by Leo over there on the coverage. Waunakee's going to hurry up here again.
Yeah, Leo did a nice job with the brunt of the work, and then Braden came in later.
Yep.
Nice job with 8:48 left. 3rd down. Handoff to Lindley around the right side. He's going to get tripped up at the 40-yard line. Who got him?
Semrau.
Landon Semrau. It's going to be 4th down. I would assume Waunakee's going to go for it, aren't they?
Yeah, for sure.
4th down, and we'll call it a long 3 from the Beaver Dam 40-yard line. Moving to our left. Hansendorf out of the shotgun. Handoff to Lindley, and he's going to turn the corner. He's got the 1st down. He's got the 35 and gets pushed out of bounds right around the 31-yard line. That'll move the chains. Now, Waunakee brought 5 buses here, Coach.
Yeah.
Player buses, fan buses.
Yeah. They had
cheerleader buses.
They had a pregame in town here at a local establishment as well.
Really?
So they had
Where were they at?
They were at Park Avenue Sports Cafe.
Who all came?
I don't know. They were making announcements of it all night last night at their JV games.
Handoff on the jet sweep to Devin Johnson, and he is going to get
nice
caught
job by
in the
Leo.
backfield. Leo made the tackle and wouldn't let go. Now, Aunt Betsy is getting mad that I keep talking about her whenever Leo makes a tackle or makes a play. She's at the game tonight. I was at Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, and her and Gracie asked me for ESPN shirts.
Oh, there you go.
And then Betsy's like, "You keep calling me Grandma." I'm like, well, 2nd and 10. Lansendorf got a lot of time. He's going to chuck it long. Got a wide receiver wide open. Touchdown, Waunakee, as all day long. And David Emmerich from 32 yards out. And it's 6-0.
And the defense held well there for a while. They did a good job against the running game. Hit the big play on the pass over the middle.
All right, right there, 32 yards, Coach?
Yep.
Tim, going to throw some shirts at the break here?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Tim Ladron's going to throw some shirts at the break here. Extra point is pending. It's up, and it is good. 7:40 left here in this first quarter. Your John Deere scoreboard, Waunakee 7, Beaver Dam nothing. Back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge. TV and 1430 ESPN.
What's in your kid's lunchbox today? Turkey and bacon on honey whole wheat? Roast beef on sourdough? PB&J on cinnamon chip? With bananas? That is bananas, but that's what fresh baked breads from Great Harvest can do for you. Unleash your sandwich ingenuity. So show your kids some lunchbox love with chicken salad on cranberry orange bread, Italian on cheddar garlic bread. Then show everyone your creation at Instagram or Facebook using this hashtag. Great Harvest. Bread. The way it ought to be.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
Well, Waunakee up 7-0 on your John Deere scoreboard, Tim Ladron.
7-play, 65-yard drive, 2:05 off the clock. Garrett Lenzendorf, 32-yard touchdown pass to David Emmerich. 7-0 Waunakee.
All right, Beavers went 3 and out on their first possession. Kickoff on the left side, going to be fielded going around the corner by Kuzno, and he'll get wrapped up right on the 29-yard line. And there we go. So we're throwing shirts out, so I'm supposed to be tweeting out scores for these, but
Yeah, but the shirt throwing's fun, too. We'll have to get the parents involved a little bit, too.
I don't have any larges for parents. Wayne Freund stopped by Uga earlier today, wanted a shirt. I'm like, I don't have any XLs or double X's, Wayne.
Well, it might be fun to just to throw it and try to hit somebody.
Why not? All right, 1st and 10 for the Golden Beavers. Back to their traditional offense. Handoff to Mendoza. Going to work his way for maybe a couple of yards. Oh, he's going to turn that into 3.
And, we'll see. Are they going to, I know Coach Lindy wants to try to run this clock a little bit, not give Waunakee a ton of possessions. But we'll see it. Waunakee's going to stop this run most of the night if they decide to take a shot somewhere.
2nd down, we'll call it 7 with 7:04 left in this first quarter. Bryant going to work with Mendoza, hand off to Cameron, and he's going to turn it upfield. And Waunakee is putting 10 guys in the box.
Yep.
They're going to make you throw it at some point, right?
Yep. And that's what they're going to do. It's a big talented group. The thing is they're awfully deep. They can keep throwing fresh guys in there. Third and 7 for Beaver Dam.
So it'll be 3rd down. To the near side, it's Kyler Keel. Another wide receiver to the far side. Bryant completes it over to Keel. Going across the 40 to the 41, the 42, and gets pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line by Jake Bova. Beavers working in a new wide receiver on the far side, Coach.
Yeah, Ozzie DeWeese is in there, a senior. And, they were hoping for some things from him this year. Broke his foot in the scrimmage and hasn't been able to go all year. Tonight it's able to give him some snaps.
1st and 10 for Beaver Dam, just shy of the 45-yard line, moving to our right. Homecoming 2022. Hand off to Mendoza, and he's going to run right smack dab into a Caleb Fry, and it's going to be second down.
Well, it's a nice little quick hitter to Keel on this right side to pick up that first down. And if we get Kyler just a little bit of space, he might be able to make something happen. He does there. Gets the first down on an 11-yard pickup.
Braden Strakota's grandparents, as I was mentioning before, from Milwaukee, wishing the Golden Beavers a great homecoming. Hey, Elsa, Bella, and Donovan Loss are checking into the broadcast here today. Hopefully they're having some fun homecoming activities going on. Which they all wore green and gold to school today over at Washington. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. We'll call it 2nd and 9. And off to Mendoza again, and he runs right into big number 68 right there, Caden Ellis. And it's third down.
Yeah, and again, this is a line that the last couple of weeks has really done a good job of being able to push guys around. Tonight, not really able to get any sort of push or hole against this Waunakee defense. And Cameron's having a hard time get going.
So it'll be 3rd down and 9. I already got a laundry list of emails. If you're a Waunakee fan, want to hear from you as well here today. Got Columbus and New Glarus Monticello going on the other stream today. Bryant going to work. Fox to the right. Eli's going to throw. Got some time. Eli's going to chuck and duck on the near side. Keel falls. Oh, the defensive back fell down on the near side. That was Jake Bova, and Keel, if that pass would have been on the mark, may have gone for a big gainer.
Yeah, if Kyler catches that, he might go. Just unfortunately didn't quite hit it.
Hey, Jenny White checks in, says appreciates all the play-by-play enjoyment this season. Well, Jenny, we appreciate you being the first one to email every single week.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Jenny's got her ESPN 1430 shirt on right now. Beaver's going to punt.
Waunakee looks like they're coming after it.
Here comes the pressure. Mendoza gets the punt off. Going to be taken by Cotter at about the 26. And a stutter step, and he's going to get brought down. Nice job by the Beavers as that tackle sliding in is going to be made by Schmuel, and it'll be 1st and 10 Waunakee, up 7-0, 4:33 left here in the first quarter on your John Deere scoreboard.
Well, we saw the defense do a pretty good job against this running game for Waunakee, but gave up the long one through the air, which has been an issue this season. Had them in a 4th and short. Waunakee picked up a first down out of that as well.
1st and 10 for the Warriors. Lenzendorf got a handoff right side. That's Ben Lindley again, weaving his way through traffic. A nice gain, about 5 or 6. Very patient running right there for Lindley.
Yeah, he looks like another. I mean, they keep pumping out solid backs year after year, and it looks like another solid one for him.
And we're going to get a flag on the play.
That's going to be offsides on us. And a first down for Waunakee.
So that'll move them up. First down. You don't want to give Waunakee anything for free, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no free yardage here tonight.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Play fake. Going to complete the pass on the far side and sliding through traffic. That's Mitchell Jurosinski.
Really nice ball on a short route. Quick hitter. Let the receiver do some work. 13-yard pickup and a first down. Waunakee up and running again quickly.
Waunakee gets right. That's where they wear you out, right?
Yep.
Especially teams when they're not as deep. Lindley through traffic and a slide across the 40 down to the 39-yard line. Strakota finished him off. Semerall got the bottom half. Another nice gainer on first down for the Warriors.
I think the other thing, too, is when they hit that big hitter and you're demoralized and they come right back to the line to hit you again. It's tough.
Clock winds at 3:29 left in the quarter. Enzendorf going to throw, pump fake, going to go deep again on the double move, and that's going to be overshot. As once again, they were looking for Jarosinski.
Strakota and Boston Damon on the coverage.
Austin Keach up in the broadcast booth, the luxury suites here today. Appreciate all he does for Beaver Dam High School athletics, him and Ryan Gerber in the athletic department. 3rd down and 5 from the Beaver Dam 40. Lensdorf going to throw the screen set up, and it's wide open on the near side, complete over to Rasmussen. Fumble the football, is going to pick it up, but he's still going to get the first down to the 32-yard line. That'll move the chains. Another McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down for the Waunakee Warriors. Appreciate Sandy Dre. Got a pack attack party at Tower Lanes on Sunday. You can win yourself a recliner from from McKinstry's Home Furnishings.
Nice.
Every 15 minutes, somebody gets the best seat in the house. All you can drink, Coach. It's a lot of Mountain Dews. 1st and 10. Lenzendorf, pump fake right side, and he's going to he had it wide open, wide receiver. Robert Booker came across the middle, nobody within 10 yards of him, and he couldn't hang on.
It was an interesting pass play because the two guys on the wide side really didn't run their routes very hard. They just kind of waited for Booker to get open over the middle.
2:46 left in the first quarter. 7-0 Waunakee on your John Deere scoreboard. Lenzendorf. Lindley stands to his right. 3 wides to the far side. They got play fake. Oh, no, Lindley will keep it himself. He's got a lot of room across the 30. Get pulled down at about the 27-yard line right there by Garcia, and it's going to be 4th down. Or is it 3rd down?
Third down.
3rd down. This is where Canada would be like 4th down.
Garcia down again was the one that down for Beaver Dam earlier, and he is down here again.
Appreciate Beaver Dam High School Athletics, brought to you by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Did you check the Facebook messages there, Tim?
You know, it's kind of your role.
Oh, I thought maybe you were looking at so you're looking at something else?
I was, I'm getting, it's nice. I'm getting a couple messages from some of my Waunakee friends that said we're sounding good.
Are we?
And happy to. I had one that's over sitting across the way and asked me to throw the shirt over to him. I don't know if that's going to happen, but.
Kevin Rohde's watching the broadcast here today. Appreciate that. So how far do you think you could chuck one?
I think I can get it to the Beaver Dam on the track.
You think you could?
Yeah,
Would
I think
it be
so.
a sidearm throw? Or because you have to, the window here isn't.
Yeah, but it's downhill.
All right.
So I think I can scream one right over Michelle Litzer's head right here. She's standing right down there, the hood. I think I can get her.
Got a few more. How many do we have? We started with like 20. Gave one to Matt Zebar. Threw a couple in the stands in the pregame show to see what kind of length, distance we had, right? All right, it's going to be 3rd down and 4 from the Beaver Dam 27 with 2:24 left in the first quarter. The Beavers jumped off sides again and gave him a free first down. Man.
Yeah, just can't do that. I think I can. I might be able to hit Benny the Beaver from here.
You think so? Is Betty's here too tonight, isn't she?
Yeah, it's homecoming Betty. Boy, even after the penalty, Waunakee right away.
1st and 10. Lenzendorf. Screen on the right side. It's going to be complete over there on a quick screen pass to Devin Johnson, but the Beavers up there nice on the coverage.
Like Strakota and Deals on the tackle.
2nd down and 6. Working on the far hash. Lenzendorf, handoff this time. It's Sebastian Rasmussen up over the right side, and he's going to get the 15-yard line, going to be shy of the first down. Now, one of the Beavers came away with the football right there.
Easton
Abel says he's got the football. Hey, don't ask Easton Abel how he's doing in the Cover 5 contest at dailydodge.com.
Is it rough?
He's below me, I think, in the standings.
Oh.
3rd down and 2.
I had a rough week last week, too.
Rasmussen will take it up the middle. He's got the first down inside the 10. Runs into Prewy down to the 9-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal Warriors with 1:14 left in the quarter.
Nice pickup for Rasmussen there.
Austin Keach, are you playing Cover 5? Oh, come on. Working off the far hash. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Lenzendorf going to throw. Got the screen. It's going to be complete near the goal line and diving to the pylon. And they are going to say it's short. Jarasinski again got pulled down with under a minute to go.
It's a fun offense to watch. It really is. They're quick. They can throw it around, and they can run it. It makes it tough on the defense to get set back up.
Second and goal. Rasmussen, right side, dives towards the goal line. Does he get in? Touchdown, Waunakee, with 29 seconds left here in the first quarter.
No real big plays there. Just kind of quickly, 6, 7, 8-yard pickups. Very efficient.
So Rasmussen dives in. We're going to keep it right here, Tim. You're going to throw some T-shirts on camera. AVP,
oh, yeah.
Can you get a video shot of Tim throwing some T-shirts out here between?
Action shots.
Some action shots.
Come on.
We're going to stay here. The extra point is up and good. 29 seconds left here in this homecoming first quarter. It is Waunakee 14, Beaver Dam nothing. And Tim, you want to throw some? We'll keep it right here.
Let's do it.
Throw some shirts. See if AVP can get.
Let's do it. Let's get some shirts out here.
We only got a couple left, so we got to stretch these out, right?
All right, yeah. Let's get a couple here.
A couple. You can do the yelling. All right.
Oh, we're yelling there.
We got some shirts right here. All right. Tim's got to do the yelling. You got to yell for people.
I'm
okay?
ready. All right. Here we go. All right, ready?
Okay. Scream. Here we go. Right here.
ESPN T-shirts. Here we go.
All right, one.
Students can't.
They can't even go to the band. They're looking.
Band, ready? Here we go. Oh, this is not very far. Ready? Here we go. Oh, that's an easy one. Oh, the heck. Yes.
Is that illegal? You gonna throw one more, Tim? Hey, the band over there wants some, huh? Oh, make it the tuba again. Oh! We're going to be out of these by the end of the first quarter. What do we got left? Got like 4 or 5 left.
We need somebody back at the studio to bring us some more T-shirts.
See, that's where I miss Gable. We have some left. We could have thrown them all out here today. 14-0 Waunakee to kick off right here. On the fly on the far side, Cousineau up to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, checking to the outside. He's going to turn it up across the 50-yard line down to the 49-yard line. Little life for the Golden Beavers.
And we haven't seen Ryland return it much. It's been a lot of pre-wee, but Ryland could fly, get some room there, and squeeze it through the gap, gets to the midfield. Good field position for Golden Beavers.
So the Beavers have it 1st and 10.
I think I see Jack Jens down in the lower right. He's got the red Badger hat on. I think I'm going to try to hit him in the head with the next one.
Go for it. Beavers to the line of scrimmage. Having some fun here tonight at homecoming. Handoff right there to Mendoza. And look at him. Even with Waunakee's strength in the line, he still doesn't go down.
Yeah, he
takes
does
3 guys.
And the other piece of that, too, is he's not even allowed to get ahead of steam like he normally is because Waunakee's defense is right on top of him.
That's going to do it for the first quarter here. Your John Deere scoreboard. Beaver Dam trails Waunakee 14-0. Back in 60 seconds on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Let's go to Brett Huff. They're talking about the homecoming court.
Jason Bizarre. Next up, we have Lillian Lisco and Dane Stanel, represented by Melissa Stanel. Next up, we have Madison Horstman and Eli Titus. And your 2022 homecoming king and queen, Lily Besky and Easton Abel, represented by Amy Abel. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 homecoming court.
All right, Tim Ladder, and there's your homecoming court. So we got the back end of that coming here from Brett Huff. 14-0 Beaver Dam Trails heading to the second quarter. Second down and 11. Halftime, we're going to take the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Yeah, there we go.
Totally forgot about it. I feel so bad, Coach. I was supposed to take. I forgot at the end of the first quarter. We were taking the homecoming court. Bryant's going to throw, moving to his right, has some time, steps up in the pocket, chucks it long, looking, and it's going to be intercepted up over the top. Coming back to the near side for Waunakee, it's Shane Descharme, and it'll be 1st and 10 Warriors.
Yeah, Eli did a nice job of stepping up in that pocket, and the line gave him a lot of time. Ducharme just made a nice play on the ball and picks up, and it's first down Waunakee.
Sports at dailydodge.com. Jeff Masson checks in. Don't think any of those throws made it to the track, he says. Oh,
we got a lot of time left, Mr. Masson. A lot of time.
You only have that many. Randy Streblo. Randy Streblo says $5. Ladrin can't get it over the fence.
I think I'm going to have to take that bet later on.
Somebody will grab it, right? 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Lenzendorf, play fake the jet sweep, going to step up in the pocket, chuck and duck over the right side. He's going to overshoot his man, Corey Marino. And it'll be second down. See, we have to siphon these out. Literally, if there's anybody, see Marty's around. We only have we have 2.
Oh no.
4. We only have 5 left. I came with 20. It's only the first quarter.
I think I can hit. Well,
I should have brought more next year.
Benny's coming in range.
Lanzendorf's going to pull it out around the left side, and he'll keep it himself. It'll be third down. You going to hit Benny in the head?
Probably not. He's got to get a little bit more in front.
I don't want him to go in concussion protocol. All right, working on Lenzendorf out of the shotgun. How do you explain that?
The mascot
and
is out.
Lindley, and he's going to get pulled down from behind, shy of the first down. Is that Easton Abel?
Yep.
Easton Abel on the homecoming court. It's going to be fourth down. Are they going to punt?
The homecoming king.
Get that. You were never homecoming king?
No.
I went to homecoming once. Only one out of my 3 years, and the person that went with me, I asked her to go.
Did you pay her?
No, I asked her to go, and then somebody better asked her later, and she was so ticked that she had to go with me to homecoming. She was so mad. Avery Preweave. Angie, if you're still out there, that was my senior year. It took me so much guts to call her,
There's no way they're punting this, are they?
I don't know. It's going to be 4th down and 1. Probably going to – they try and draw the Beavers off sides. That's what I think they're going to do. And then they're going to take a delay of game penalty. So they're going to take the penalty.
I'm surprised.
With 10:25 left in the half. Yeah, so then we ended up going to a house because I was kind of friends with her, but I was like, I want to go. So I got the guts enough to ask her. Back then there was no make me a sign or I'm not going to homecoming with you, right?
That's the only way you get there, yeah.
Now it's like you had to pick up the phone or you had to, had to call someone.
Actually talk to somebody?
Yeah, and so then she said yes, and then I heard that this other guy, Chris, asked her like a week later. She was so mad. And she could have
Chris, pretty good looking guy?
I don't know. I don't know. I had a funny haircut back then. It wasn't as much fun as I am now. So Prewee's going to stand at the 41. A high end-over-end kick. It's going to be short. He'll call for the fair catch, and he'll make it at the 45-yard line. That's where the Beavers will start. Yeah. 1st and 10 with 10:19 left in the first half. Hey, 4 great Hall of Fame inductees this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had a chance to talk to all 4. Susan Chitko-Olson, Matt McDonald, Steve Dinkel, and Cooch, David Kelscher. You can go to the audio page at dailydodge.com or the sports tab. The interviews are there. We're going to have their ceremony at halftime.
Was Cooch's interview 3 times longer than everybody else?
I asked him 3 questions, and it was 8 minutes. I could have talked an hour to Coach Cooch. Here we go. Handoff right side to Mendoza, and he's got a yard, and that may be it.
Yeah, as good as the running game has been this year, it's just nowhere to go. Mendoza sitting at 8 carries for 5 yards. And Hayden Desard, 1 carry for 1 yard.
Somebody just wanted to know if my homecoming date was Crystal. My wife, Crystal, if I would have taken my wife to homecoming, I probably would have been arrested. She was like in 7th grade when I was a senior. So no, Elsa, I did not take Crystal to homecoming. It's the 9:39 left. Going to run the option on the near side. Bryant's going to throw the screen set up. It's going to be caught on the near side by Semrau. He's going to go down. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5. Are you older than your bride?
I am.
Now, I think your wife went to college with my wife.
Well, that I don't know.
At Concordia University, Wisconsin, yes. Yep. I think they're the same age.
Okay.
So what year and me, we're the same age. So it would have been the same boat for you, right?
4. We're 4 years apart.
How old are you?
We're 4 years. I don't know, 47.
Okay, yeah, I'm
46.
So yeah, so 4 years.
I don't know how old I am anymore. It just runs into each other.
Yeah. Okay. So
I don't know. I could be 59.
So,
I don't know.
All right. So it'll be 2nd down and 3. So Elsa, no, I did not take my wife to homecoming. Bryant's going to throw the screen on the right side, and they were looking for DeWeese, and play was there. Just
yeah, I think Eli was expecting him to stop a little sooner. Kind of a timing play there.
That would have been Aaron Rodgers on Sunday. He would have rolled his eyes.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, it was somebody else's fault. And
so the
rookies can't play.
Yeah, so,
okay.
So I don't know, but
sorry, here's my Aaron Rodgers rant. I, in all honesty, used to be the biggest fan of him. The biggest fan.
4th down. Beaver's going to punt again. 14-0 with 8:52 left. Mendoza, high but short kick, and it's going to bounce. And that's one of those things. Be careful. It's going to hit Fox, and Waunakee is going to start 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Sports at dailydodge.com if you want to join into the peanut gallery going on here today.
Just not a fan of
yeah,
not great leadership. How about that?
Yeah. You know, Aaron Rodgers could have gone and worked out a little bit with these wide receivers in the summer.
Exactly.
Then he was in South America.
Yeah. And then comes back and starts complaining about them all. Like, really? Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right, that's enough of that. I get frustrated. Garcia come back into the game. I'm going to change subject. After he's been banged up a couple times, good to see him back out there.
All right, Waunakee 11 at 1st and 10 up 14-0 on your John Deere scoreboard here. 8:44 left in this first half. And off to Lindley, going to work his way through traffic, and he'll get pulled down after a gain of a couple.
Estrada doing a nice job at getting some inside pressure.
And it'll be 2nd down and 7. Screen on the far side. Lindley's going to make the catch, and can he get the corner? He's going to get the corner. He's going to turn it upfield. Nice job on by Deals over there. Just couldn't quite get to him, and Lindley was able to move the chains.
Yeah, he just missed him. But, it was pretty good job of hustling over there and getting him out of bounds.
Dan McDermott says, nice call, Tim and Wade. First Friday not home in a long time. Usually at the camper. The first Friday he is home maybe. Right, not home in a long time, it says. Handoff right side. Rasmussen's going to turn it upfield. Semrau.
Be a hold here.
Going to grab him, and he'll pull him down across the 45. Is there a flag on the play over there?
There's a flag here. It's going to be Semrau got held on the play and fought through it and still made the tackle.
Oh, Dan McDermott. I don't know. Does Dan have an ESPN shirt? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. No.
He has something in mind. I saw him somewhere. I forgot where he was. Yeah, because he needed at least a double X, wouldn't he? And I don't have any double X's, so I would remember if Dan got a shirt. Those are hot. Come on, we're ordering new shirts, and I said XL, double X, triple X, and somebody actually already ordered a 4X.
Oh.
They're in Dodge County.
Dodge County.
Maybe
it's cold. Yeah. Maybe putting over their coats.
This isn't Miami.
You got to have like 2 or 3 coats on if you're me, because
not South
you
Beach.
hate cold weather.
Yeah, it's not South Beach. So
put a T-shirt over your 5 coats.
Yeah, so that's a small. If anybody needs a small ESPN shirt, we have them. We were giving them out to kids today, walking by to the homecoming parade. 1st and 19 from their own 33-yard line. Lenzendorf, play fake, right side's got lots of time, going to chuck it up over the middle. It's going to be caught on the crossing pattern one more time by Emmerich at the 50-yard line. It's going to be shy of the first down by about a yard, but they get 18 of the 19 back.
Yeah, a nice job by Lenzendorf sitting in the pocket and just kind of seeing everything. Emmerich gets open over the middle.
And Waunakee again are right back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 1 for the midfield stripe. Lenzendorf, play fake, looking to his left, and he's going to, it was off the fingertips of Emmerich, and that was floating in the air, and our man Leo George, he would have been about 2 steps closer. He'd have been off to the races.
Yeah, he might have been gone on that, and that was a really good throw by Lenzendorf, just dropped.
Austin Keats, we were supposed to take pictures of us tossing shirts. Did you get any? Oh, you got a video of it. That's even better. Oh, you got one there, AVP? Look for that on the gram, Coach.
Oh, yeah, the gram.
The 3rd and 1. Are you on the gram?
Barely.
I think I got one. Hand off to Rasmussen, and he's going to barrel through the 50 down to the 46 for a McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down.
I'm not on the gram because nobody wants to see pictures of me.
Yeah, are you on the
It's
you have
just
a snap?
not a thing.
You have a snap?
I do.
So does your wife say, hey, Tim, can I have your snap?
Yeah, for a while I didn't give it to her.
Okay.
Yeah, I decided it fit better after a while.
1st and 10. I'm going to motion Rasmussen out to the right. Hand off to Lindley. Going to break it around to the outside. Going to turn. What a stiff arm from Lindley, but it doesn't do much good. He gains maybe a yard or two. But that was a big-time stiff arm. I want a fathead. We got some fatheads down here. You mentioned from the homecoming court. One of those guys was Hayden Desar, and we talked about it last week, the NFL way to play. He had a baldy breakdown in that,
He did.
too.
That was pretty cool.
And you can hear my interview with Hayden at dailydodge.com on the sports tab. Lenzendorf's going to throw. Screen on the far side. It's going to be complete over there and turning it upfield. And off to the races for Waunakee is Johnson. And weaved his way through a couple of tackles inside the 40 to the 35 and just shy of the 31-yard line.
Right, Deals did a nice job of reading that. He just couldn't make the play. We had a great read on that. Saw it the whole way.
Dan says no shirt yet. Oh, he got some brats. That's what he did.
Oh.
He came with the Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, and I gave him brats last week. Rasmussen in the backfield. Waunakee moving to our right, up 14-0 on your John Deere scoreboard. Another McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down right there. Hand off to Rasmussen up the middle, and he's going to run into Easton Abel and a host of others. And Deals is in there as well. It'll be 2nd down. That's what it was. He got some Fox Brothers brats.
It's good stuff.
6 minutes left here in this second quarter. Lindley now is going to stand to the right of Lenzendorf. Going to throw. Got some time. Sidearmed it over. It's going to be complete. Sliding through was Robert Booker. He's a big target.
He is. He is a good basketball player as well.
Coach, we were looking at the schedule. I think we got 45 Beaver Dam athletic events on for the winter months.
Beautiful.
On Daily Dodge TV. The brunt of those are going to be Mike Tronson. Can you handle Tronny?
I'll try.
Almost all of your basketball games will be Mike Tronson. Couple of backs for Waunakee now, 1st and 10.
We weren't good enough for the Wade Bates call.
McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down, and we're going to get a whistle as did we have somebody jumped off sides. No, well, the winter Tronny's been here since like the 90s.
Yeah,
so that's kind of his thing.
It is. Yeah.
So
and he does a great job.
Yeah, Mike's been Mike. Nobody bleeds Beaver Dam.
No, it's true.
Green and gold and Mike Tronson.
Yep, it's true.
So we have a good mix of boys and girls basketball, boys hockey, girls hockey. Got to try to find a wrestling meet to put on the schedule as well. Trying to do some bowling as well. 1st and 5 from the 20, make that the 15-yard line. Lenzendorf going to throw up over the middle and nobody home as they're looking for Booker. Prewy was on the coverage. It'll be 2nd down.
Prewy did a nice job of staying with him. So he jabbed to the outside and tried to come back. By the way, aren't Waunakee's numbers on their jerseys exceptionally small?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe, you know what?
They are much smaller than most
I guess
teams.
you're right, but the fact that they're dark on white, I'm not going to complain.
Well, yeah, it's easy to see.
Because I can see them, no problem.
It's easy to see.
I got to tell you, tomorrow I'm going to go. I have a college soccer game I'm calling. Handoff Lindley up the right side, and he's going to break one tackle, and then he'll run into Boston Dame, and that'll be another McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down. So I'm doing this game tomorrow. It's Aurora University and Marion University. I guess we can't tell stories because Waunakee's right back at the line of scrimmage. Handoff right side, Lindley. Actually, no, Linsendorf kept it himself, and he's going to get near the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. They got me on that one, Coach.
Well, he did such a nice job with the ball there. Faked the handoff and kept it. And he just really good ball handling by a quarterback. Caps off a 10-play, 70-yard drive for Waunakee.
So the extra point is pending. We're going to tease him. We're not going to give him throw shirts in his break, Coach. We got to save some for the second half.
I like it.
Extra point is up and good. 4:46 left in the first half. Your John Deere scoreboard. Waunakee 21, Beaver Dam nothing. Back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm the plant manager for the Beaver Dam Kraft Heinz plant. I'm excited to share with you that we are rolling out new schedules to allow people more time with their families. Come meet me and my team and let us tell you about the exciting changes we are making to our schedules and our great benefits. Please go to careers.kraftheinz.com, search by Beaver Dam, and see all the opportunities we have available. We believe family time is important. Our new schedule will allow you to have a schedule that works for you and your family. All shifts are 12 hours with up to 3 to 4 days off per week. We also offer shift differentials and premiums for weekend work at Kraft Heinz.
Back here at H.H. Durley Field, homecoming, 20-22, 21-0 Waunakee. Again, at halftime, we are going to keep it here for halftime to take the Hall of Fame ceremony and the band and such. And we will kind of get some of that flavor as well. People are begging for these. These shirts are hot commodities.
Yeah, I know.
We might start selling them on the dailydodge.com website. Kuzno at the 11, up to the 15, 20, 25, and he's going to get stood up at the 26 as one of the first guys he ran into is Sam Hoagland. Matt Zebarth, what a night. I gave him an ESPN shirt up here, gave it back to me for the people.
For the people.
So I'm going to have to, I promised him a shirt, and I'm going to be like, hopefully they give them all out over at Uga tonight. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for the next batch. I always say if you see me around town, if you ask me for a shirt, if I have them, I'll try to find one for you. Just like the ladies at Cousins did.
And if not, I'll throw one at you and hit you in the head.
Exactly. Working to our right, going to motion Keel. Hand off to Mendoza up the middle. Cameron still running hard up to the 30-yard line. Gain of about 3 or 4. 21-0 right now, Coach. Beavers have been, I'm going to say they're competing. It's not been easy for Waunakee.
It hasn't.
Because you've seen other teams, they've been run right over.
Haven't seen the quick strike ability out of Waunakee. Now they hit the one from 32, but it was an 8-play drive. They've had an 8-play drive and 2 10-play drives. And Beaver Dam's held their own defensively. Haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive side.
Everybody's in tight. Second down and 7. Bryant out of the shotgun. Pitch to Mendoza. The Mendoza is going to run right into Sam Hoagland again, and it will be third down. And we're going to get a whistle as there's an injured Waunakee player on the. Now, if you're Waunakee, obviously they want to get out of this and let anybody get hurt.
Yeah. Yeah,
and realistically, the first probably take at least get to the quarters, they should roll, shouldn't they?
Yeah, you would think. I mean, regardless if they're Division I or Division II, I mean, they're going to sit as a 1 seed, and they're going to get an 8 seed and a 4, and you think they'd probably roll both of those no matter what. And then you get to that other, you get to that 2 seed or whatever it might be, and that's probably when their games are going to get tight.
Sierra Kuhn is watching the broadcast here today. She was over at Uga with me. She's a Beaver Dam alum.
Yep.
I asked her when she was getting in the Hall of Fame today, and she's like, I said, I'll nominate you. So, Trish Ladrin in front of. What year did you graduate from CUW? Yeah.
Which time?
Oh, the first time. You graduated the same year as my wife, right?
I don't know. I graduated in 2001 and 2003.
Okay, twice. You had to go through again. Was it like a Billy Madison thing where
Yeah,
they found out she
they
didn't
kicked her out.
3 degrees.
They kicked her out, and they had her never do it again.
All right, it'll be a 3rd down and 9 with 3:45 left. Pitch to Mendoza, and it's going to be a halfback option. Mendoza going to throw long, and it's going to be looking for Kyler Keel, and that thing got knocked away over on the far side by Danny Cotter. So I was talking about ugly or hard jerseys. I always get an I'm sorry email in advance from the Aurora University sports information director.
Yeah.
Their men's soccer team has black jerseys with purple letters or numbers. It's technically legal. He's like, I didn't approve these. So Waunakee's white on or dark, even though they may be a little smaller, perfectly fine with them, Coach.
Their basketball jerseys, on the other hand.
Oh, those were kind of hard to see.
Those are,
yeah. I think I did your Waunakee game last year.
I'm sorry.
Mendoza gets the kickoff. It's going to be caught at the 46-yard line on the near side by Cotter. He's going to turn the corner up to the 50, the 45, and gets pushed out of bounds. The 41. Hey, no idea if Jason McConnell is watching tonight.
Yeah.
But if he is, always have to throw a shout at the king of all media of Waunakee, right?
Yeah.
He does a lot with the students that do the video at Waunakee. They do a great job there.
Yep.
And my former broadcast partner at UW Oshkosh.
Yeah, last year he was, when you were gone and I do the game last year, he was a great help. He's just a great guy.
Good guy. Appreciate all the help from Waunakee. And we'll be over there for the boys and the girls game on DDTV. Enzendorf going to throw. A lot of time. Still got a lot of – he's got all day long, and he's going to throw the screen on the far side. Rasmussen makes a catch at the 40, 35, puts his shoulder down at the 30, and gets knocked out of bounds right around the 29-yard line by Leo George.
I mean, I don't know how there's not an eligible man downfield. The entire team was down there except the guy catching the ball.
That's a McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Linsendorf going to throw again right side, and it's going to be complete and caught down near the 15-yard line. Again, sliding down through was Emmerich. And Waunakee hustling to the line of scrimmage with 2:59 left in this first half. Handoff. Rasmussen up the middle inside the 10-yard line.
It's hard to call a team that plays as fast as they do, methodical.
Yeah.
But they just, they get up to the line, they run their play quickly. But I mean, they're just 7, 8, 9, 10-yard chunks, and it's really effective.
21-0. Right side, Lindley up the middle into the end zone. Touchdown, Waunakee. 8-yard touchdown run, Coach? 10. Who's on the chain gang over there?
I don't know. I don't know who's over there tonight. It's hard to tell.
Lindley right up the middle, untouched. Extra point pending. And it is good. 2:17 left in the first half. Your John Deere scoreboard, Waunakee 28, Beaver Dam nothing. This is Golden Beaver football on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within, in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
.2:17 left in this first half. 28-0 Waunakee on your John Deere scoreboard. Tim Ladder, the star of the show. I'm Wade Bates as the Beavers are wrapping up their 2022 season. End-over-end kick, and this time Freewy's going to let that thing roll and barely roll. He rolled the dice right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He did. It barely rolled into the end zone.
AVP, what's going on with the camera? The Beavers playing downhill? You know, they need to get a good
That'd be all right.
Cameron's getting a running start here, but oh, look at that. The ground just straightened out. If you're on the radio today, you have no idea what we're talking about, but it looked like all of a sudden Waunakee was going to have to run up like if you're on the Stairmaster or you're on the if you're on the treadmill and you can set the adjustments for the levels. We were going straight up a hill right there. I think we're level right now. Bryant going to hand off to Mendoza up the middle, and he's maybe the 21-yard line. If you're Waunakee, do you burn some time? I think they're going to burn some Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeouts. We'll take a timeout as well, take a 60-second break on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Is it time to update the bathroom? Then it's time to head to Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. Hometown has a full complement of Vasco shower enclosures. Hometown Glass makes your selection of enclosures easy, and they provide hassle-free installation. When you purchase a Vasco shower enclosure, your expectations will be exceeded. Hometown Glass promises you a classy, elegant, and luxurious centerpiece for your bathroom. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Highway 33 east of Beaver Dam, on the web at hometownglass.com.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
2:09 left in this first half. Wade Bates, Tim Ladderin, second down and 10 for the Golden Beavers. Going to throw the screen on the near side. It was short-hopped over there as they were trying to connect with Caleb Schmuel, and it'll be third down. Appreciate AVP, and now the Beavers are still going downhill. AVP, what's happening over there on the camera? It's hard enough as it is. You're making them go uphill.
Yeah, if they're going downhill,
I guess you're. I guess he does have them going downhill.
They may be okay with it.
All right. Okay, what's going on over there? All right. Play. Bryant's going to keep it himself. Turns it upfield. Eli's going to get the 25-yard line, and now they're going to take another Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. We'll take another 60-second break on Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm the plant manager for the Beaver Dam Kraft Heinz plant. I'm excited to share with you that we are rolling out new schedules to allow people more time with their families. Come meet me and my team and let us tell you about the exciting changes we are making to our schedules and our great benefits. Please go to careers.kraftheinz.com, search by Beaver Dam, and see all the opportunities we have available. We believe family time is important. Our new schedule will allow you to have a schedule that works for you and your family. All shifts are 12 hours with up to 3 to 4 days off per week. We also offer shift differentials and premiums for weekend work at Kraft Heinz.
Yes, I did know that it is hard to talk and eat without teeth. Whether it's fixing up what you already have or replacing missing teeth, Preferred Dental Partners can help. You use your teeth every day, all day. Why not make the investment into your health, comfort, and happiness? Teeth can help you improve your confidence and help you enjoy life and food more. At Preferred Dental Partners, we can offer multiple solutions to your dental problems without having to make multiple trips to specialists far away. Call us today to find out why we're different.
1:57 left in the first half. Mendoza going to punt for Beaver Dam on 4th down and 4. A fake here? No, they're going to kick it. High kick. Coming up on the near side. Going to be fielded by Cotter at the 46-yard line. Going to get up to the 50, and then he's going to run right into the brick wall for Beaver Dam, known as Brandon Morrissey. And that's where Waunakee will start, up 28-0. See, they want to get that 35 up on the board so they can have the running clock in the whole second half and get back on the bus.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. And, I mean, they're looking forward to next week at the playoffs, so you certainly understand that.
1st and 10. Actually, he's going to mark him all the way back to the 48, Coach.
Yeah.
I thought he got up to the 50, didn't he? Linsendorf going to throw right side, and it's complete, but on the ground was Devin Johnson. And Waunakee with 1:35 left. Don't want to get beat over the top quick. Linsendorf. Motion Emmerich from right to left, handoff to Lindley. And he's going to jump up across one tackle, breaks another across the 40 to the 38. That's a McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down.
He doesn't look like what's flashy breakaway or big, super big backs. He's just really, really solid. Looks like he sees the holes well, changes speeds well, and can break a couple tackles. Very solid back.
Throw up over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. On the coverage over there was Braden Strakota. Looking for Emmerich again.
That time, Beaver Dam set the blitz up the middle, and Lindley did a good job of picking up the blitz and giving Linsendorf time to throw.
Right back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd down and 10. Linsendorf going to throw again, screen over there. Got Booker with some room there, and he slipped and fell again. H.H. Durleaf made that tackle at the 30-yard line, huh?
Yeah, used to the turf over there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Real grass over here.
3rd down and short for Waunakee here as the clock winds with 39 seconds left in the half. Linsendorf, as the Warriors move to our right, hand off to Lindley, and he's gonna be close. Is he gonna get it? I think he will get that. McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down.
Of course, with all the rain we got over the last couple days.
And Waunakee takes a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. Take a 30-second break on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
29 seconds left in the first half, 28-0 Waunakee on your John Deere score. We're going to keep it here for halftime, Coach. Want to get some of the marching band, want to get the Hall of Fame induction ceremonies on Daily Dodge TV, and so we'll keep it right here for halftime and homecoming. I'm going to make AVP work at halftime today. 29.2 seconds left. They'll mark the ball at the 26-yard line of Beaver Dam. Lindley stands to the left of Linsendorf. Play fake, going to throw. Looking to his left, got lots of time. Pump fake. He's going to throw back to the left side. Double move, and he overshoots his man on the far side of the field, Devin Johnson.
Yeah, a great out-and-up route over there, but it took some time, and that Waunakee offensive line did a great job of giving Linsendorf all that time he needed. Just overshot a little bit.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 with 22.6 seconds left. Three wides to the far side. Linsendorf going to throw. Got all. Oh, look at the pressure coming. Braden Strakota. Make that Landon Semrau with the hit, and that was nearly That would have been a lineman's dream right there. Estrada nearly had a pick. Landon Semrau came from the right side and got Linsendorf right as he was going to release the football.
Well, it's a good call for a blitz there, too, because of all the time he had in the previous pass play. They send Semrau on the blitz, and he gets there. Ends up breaking it up.
17.7 seconds left. Waunakee up 28-0. Emmerich wide to the left. Along with Johnson. Going to motion Emmerich from left to right. Play fake. Lansdorf going to throw. Here comes the pressure again. Going to heave it to the right side. He's got Booker wide open, but Fox came with the pressure. It's 4th down.
Yeah, it just took Booker a little while to get open as Prewey and Strakota were with him, and gave time for Fox to get in there and make a hit.
Well, if Beavers can hold here, this is going to have them feeling good, a little bit better about themselves going to the locker room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking for victories, small victories here, just getting after Waunakee here, a little bit more pressure on Linsendorf. 4th down and 10. Got to get to about the 18-yard line to move the chains. Linsendorf going to throw. Got a lot of time. He's going to chuck it up over the middle. Emmerich into the end zone. Touchdown, Waunakee.
The best play he made was to avoid the goalpost as he came down.
28 yards on the pass. With 5.4 seconds left.
Yeah, and a nice route by Emmerich and a really nice pass by Linsendorf.
Here comes the extra point. Second connection for the 2 in the game. And the extra point is good. 5.4 seconds left. We'll take a 30-second break. A 30-second break here on Daily Dodge TV. 35-0 Waunakee.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. I'm Wade Bates along with Tim Ladrin, AVP, the executive producer. Austin Keach is in the house. Kurt Gruenwald. What is Kurt Gruenwald doing here today?
I think he's the scoreboard mentor.
He's like the Obi-Wan of the scoreboard right now, isn't he? Or is he more of a Yoda? Jabba the Hutt? He has no idea who any of those people are, I guarantee you. Drew. But he's got the hood on like Obi-Wan. So he is more. All right, 5.4 seconds left. See Prewey, house one here. They're just going to put a pooch kick. Fair catch called by the Golden Beavers. That was Keel at the 38-yard line. Got something goofy you want to try here with 2.9 seconds left, or just take a knee?
You might as well, right? I mean,
maybe could you try? It was a fair catch. Can you take a free kick from right there? Yeah. It's only on a punt, though, is it? It's only on a punt.
Yeah, I think it's only on a punt.
Again, halftime, we're going to be taking some of the halftime ceremonies that we have here, both the band and the Hall of Fame inductions. Bryant's going to throw. Got some time. Going to step up. He's going to got hit as he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Bryant took a shot. He stepped up in the pocket as the boy on the rush right there was the Tommy Ramish.
And Easton Abel was coming over the middle and got clobbered, and there was no call.
He's looking around saying, well, what's going on? We are at halftime here right now, though, and we're going to keep it right here on both the radio and the Daily Dodge television, because the band is going to take the field, and then we're going to have Hall of Fame activities for Beaver Dam. Brett Huff, we're going to hand it off to the fine voice of the Golden Beavers. Brett Huff He'll go through the Hall of Fame induction, and we'll let the band play a little bit as well here. We'll try to find some scores from around the area. Kurt Grunwald's been asking us for scores, and I've been slacking because we've been worrying about shirts. How many do we have left for the second half?
6.
We have 6 left?
I think so.
Should you throw one to the parents over there? Just toss one? Or do you think we get kicked out? Keach, if we started throwing shirts at the parents, would we get kicked out if we hit one in the head? Oh, you would advise not to? What about a student?
Oh, come on. Come on.
Can I ask Ryan Gerber? Should I text him? Can I start whipping him at the
I still want to I want to hit Benny.
You want to hit Benny? You want to get one on the track?
I saw Principal Tronson kind of down by the bikes down there looking at her way.
If you could hit Russ Tronson from up here with a shirt, he asked me for a shirt, but he's going to get one in the next batch. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Wilkins in the house here today. Jay Wilkins. All right, the band's going to take the field, and then, from what I understand, we're going to have Hall of Fame activities on the track. AVP, okay, just so you know, kind of where the homecoming people were at. And, Yep. You zoom in on the Hall of Fame inductees as they stand, and we're going to be handing off to Brett Huff. And there we go. No, you're good right there. And we're going to hand it off to Brett Huff here for Beaver Dam High School Athletic Hall of Fame inductions.
It is our great pleasure to welcome the Beaver Dam High School Athletic Hall of Fame inductees from the class of 2022. First off, we have Susan Chitko Olson, athlete from 1988 to 1992. Susan was a 3-sport athlete at Beaver Dam High School, earning a total of 11 varsity letters in basketball, tennis, and track and field. In basketball, Susan helped lead the Golden Beavers to the 1992 WIAA Division I State Championship game. She set the school record for most points scored in a season and in a career. She was also named with the All-Conference basketball team 3 times. In 1992, she was named with the All-State team and selected as the Wisconsin Little 10 Conference Player of the Year. After high school, Susan earned a full athletic scholarship to play Division I basketball at UW-Milwaukee, where she played for 3 seasons. Ladies and gentlemen, Susan Chitko Olson. Next up, we have Mr. Steve Dinkle, athlete, 1979 to 1983. Steve was a 3-sport athlete at Beaver Dam High School, earning 6 varsity letters in football, wrestling, and track. He was a team captain and team MVP of the undefeated 1982 Wisconsin Little 10 Championship team, which advanced to the WIAA state semifinals. Steve was selected to the All-Conference first team on both the offensive and defensive lines. After high school, Steve continued his football career at UW River Falls, where he earned 4 varsity letters and selected to the All-Conference first team. Steve began his football coaching career at Jefferson High School, helping his team win the 1991 WIAA Division III State Championship. He later became the offensive coordinator for the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, where he helped coach the team to 7 championship games, winning 4 national championships. In 2019, Steve was inducted into the Wisconsin Football Coaches Association Hall of Fame. Steve Dinkle. Next up, we have Matt McDonald, athlete, 1981 to 1985. Matt McDonald was a 3-sport athlete here at Beaver Dam High School, earning 7 varsity letters in football, basketball, and baseball. Matt was selected to the All-State teams in both football and baseball as well. After high school, Matt attended St. Olaf College in Northfield, Minnesota, competing in both football and baseball. Matt was an all-conference baseball player and helped lead the team to 2 conference championships. In 1995, Matt was selected as the head coach of the St. Olaf baseball program, a position that he continues to hold to this day. On April 24th, 2021, Matt became St. Olaf's winningest baseball coach. To date, he has earned over 600 wins in baseball. Matt has also guided his team to 5 NCAA National Championship Tournament appearances, 4 conference championships, and has been selected as the Conference Coach of the Year 3 times. Matt has also served as the athletic director for St. Olaf College for 12 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt McDonald. And finally, we have Mr. David Cooch Kelscher. Coach, 1979 to 2012. Mr. David Cooch Kelscher coached the tennis program at Beaver Dam High School for nearly 40 years. He was the head coach of the boys tennis program for 39 years from 1979 to 2017 and the head coach of the girls tennis program for 23 seasons from 1990 to 2012. Throughout his career, Coach Kelscher's teams won 485 dual matches, 15 Wisconsin Little 10 Conference championships, and 2 WIA Division I sectional championships. In addition, he had players advance to the WIA state tournament in 31 seasons of his coaching career. Coach Kelscher was also a physical education teacher here at Beaver Dam High School for 27 years, retiring in 2005. Was inducted in the Wisconsin High School Tennis Coaches Hall of Fame in 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, David Cooch Kelscher. And now, BD fam, how about one other round of applause for your class of 2022 Athletic Hall of Fame inductees.
Those were the Hall of Fame inductees. Again, if you'd like to hear full interviews with all of those fine inductees with Susan Olson, Matt McDonald, Steve Dinkel, and Dave Cooch Kelscher, go to the sports tab at dailydodge.com. There's a story today, Coach. I have all the interviews posted, and you can, great talks with all of them. I learned a little bit about them because obviously I've been here since 2016. Now we're going to sit back and enjoy the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band here for halftime festivities, and we can get to the great opportunity to see the band play here, and we appreciate you dialing us in here. Homecoming 2022.
Jimi Hendrix dazzled the world in the 1960s with his virtuoso guitar playing and soulful voice. We will open with Crosstown Traffic.
One of Hendrix's most well-known songs, Purple Haze is considered one of the greatest guitar songs of all time, has been inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Purple Haze. now conclude our show this evening with Fire.
Tim Landeren, that is the Beaver Dam High School Marching Band. They do a great job, don't they?
You know, it's their last, football game for them, too, so last chance for them to really have a performance out here.
What do you got for first half numbers?
Well, it's 35-0, and the numbers would show that as well. Waunakee leads in yardage 316 to 29.
Okay.
Through the air, Garrett Lenzendorf is 14 of 24 for 183, 2 touchdowns and no interceptions. David Emmerich has 4 of those catches for 93 and a touchdown to lead Waunakee. On the ground, they got 133 yards, led by Ben Lindley, 17 carries for 99 yards and a touchdown. For Beaver Dam, again, only 29 yards. Eli Bryant is 2 of 6 for 17 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Kyler Keel has 1 catch for 11. Landon Semerell, 1 catch for 6. Only 12 yards on the ground for Beaver Dam. Cameron Mendoza, 11 carries for 7 yards. Hayden Desarn, 1 for 1. Eli Bryant, 1 for 4.
All right, halftime here, presented by John Deere. We're going to come back in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. It's 35-0 Waunakee on your John Deere scoreboard on Daily Dodge TV.
Thanks again for inviting me into your cabin, Andy, but are you at all worried about not calling Surefire and Horicon and upgrading to a Lennox home comfort system? The weather sounds surreal out there.
Scott. Its name is Scott. He's a unionized weather monster.
A unionized weather monster is outside this cabin right now? Are you sure you don't want a Lennox home comfort system out here?
Yeah, it's no big deal. That's why the doors and windows are barricaded. And if he gets closer, I scare him off with this.
Get that blow dryer ready. The weather monster is coming in.
Nah, that's just Bigfoot's cousin Margaret. I invited her for dinner. She makes a great stroganoff.
With a finance plan to fit every budget, today is the time to upgrade to new Lennox home comfort system from Surefire, your local Lennox premier dealer. Online at surefireinc.com.
Be sure with Surefire.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
We want to get you into your comfort zone. Chad Guzzi here of Air Care in Beaver Dam. We are your heating and cooling experts with more than 40 years of experience. Our trained professionals install forced air systems, zoning, boilers, in-floor heating, geothermal units, mini splits, and more to keep you in the zone. We want you to be completely comfortable with an efficient, quiet system that is designed specifically for you, your home, and your budget. Find your comfort zone with Air Care. AirCareInc.com.
John Deere not only builds great equipment, it's a great place to build your career and a high quality of life. You see, there's a certain kind of pride in being a part of a great American brand. It's the security that comes from learning new skills you'll have for a lifetime, a more confident future with unlimited growth opportunities, and the knowledge that you're valued and rewarded with a competitive benefits package. We're Deere strong and Horicon proud. Are you one of us?
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Second half of Beaver Dam football on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN. Tim, we got a lot of emails that I failed to get to because we were tossing stuff around. Arden Howie says, watching from home his grandson Eli Bryant and the young man of Beaver Dam. Looking forward to 2023. Arden and Kathy Howie. Hope Bryant's parents and sisters are warm in Oregon. Let's see, who else do we have here? I'm in London on vacation to see the Packers on Sunday, but there's no way I was going to miss Brock Brush on the way. And the rest of the Beavers, say hello from London. Go Beavers. That came from Kathy Klowitter. Oh, that's from last week. Hold on, Coach. I'm totally failing everybody here. Here we go. I got Bo Shaughnessy checked in. Do y'all think okay. The chain gang today? My brother ran the chain gang when he was the sheriff down in Alabama, Bo says. And all right, Tim Ladron, do you want to try to throw a AVP? Tim, set up. What are you going to try to do with the shirt here?
Well, let's get it go. Randy Strable said I couldn't get it over the fence.
Okay,
$5 bet.
Okay, $5. Somebody will pick it up if it's on.
There's nobody down there to pick it up, though.
Somebody will pick it up eventually, won't they?
All right.
So, AVP, you have to shoot this here now. We're going to try to – Tim Ladron's going to – now, can you swing it enough so you can actually see the – Tim, you have to – okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Tim's going to try to get it onto the track, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
I think this is an easy $5. I'm going to be really mad at myself if I don't get this.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Okay, ready?
Here we go.
Okay, Tim.
Oh, man, that's there. Easy.
Easy. Oh,
give me some.
Tim Ladron.
Yeah.
Ryan Gerber's going to throw it into the stands.
Into the stands. Into the stands.
Oh,
there you go. It's yours. That's yours. Yeah.
Ryan Gerber, is that a small?
No, that was a large.
That would have fit Gerber. All right.
I told you I could get it to the Beaver Dam.
$5 and a Pepsi.
Yes.
$5 and a Pepsi. Russ,
here, give me one. Here you go.
Russ, I got a small. All I got is a small.
What do we got here? Which one is this one?
Well, send him the XL.
Where's the XL one?
That's the XL right there.
All right, here you go. Okay. All right. Here you go, right?
Oh, Russ wants it. You want it?
Oh! Somebody went down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Russ Strong, I made mine over. I threw it sidearmed because I didn't have a room, and I actually hit the post.
Oh, right here? You hit this one?
No, I hit the post. Oh. I didn't make it to the track, though. We've only got 2 more. So I can throw the last 2?
Yeah.
Go on.
Here you go. All right. Oh, yeah. Good shot. Oh, what was you hit the side of the window. All right, here you go.
All right, Tim.
All right, here you go. I got him. That was a good shot. It was right where I was aiming. Yeah, Jack Jens. Yeah.
He better get the shirt, doesn't he? Yeah. Well, we got nothing left. That's it. Bag is empty.
We're out.
We're out. We're out.
Oh, that was good.
All right.
That was good.
We should do this every game. Hey, the second half's going to start here. For those on the radio, they saw absolutely no idea what's going on.
No idea.
We're throwing ESPN shirts out to everybody in the crowd. All right. Beaver Dam trails 35-0. Wade Bates, Tim Ladden. Alejandro, great job. So you know. All right. Dane Stanley's going to kick off. Did you throw Jen's one that's going to fit him?
I don't know.
Oh, the punt gets muffed. The kickoff gets muffed, I should say, on the right side. Cotter got hammered. Was that Aiden Root with the hit?
Yeah, I think so.
And there we go.
There's a flag on the play.
Clock will run in the second half.
Not sure. Flag's at the 50-yard line. It's going to be a personal foul. I think.
Beaver Dam?
Personal foul on Beaver Dam.
Was it on the tackle?
Oh, no, it's on Waunakee.
Is it on Waunakee? Okay.
At the 50-yard line. So it's going to drop him back 15 from the return here. So they're pretty deep in their own territory. It'll be interesting to see what Waunakee does. Do they bring their ones out on the field or not?
They wound the clock, but they're – which I used to call St. Mary Springs football.
Yeah.
And they had they had a lead like this at halftime at one point, and there was a question of a call. The referees talked for 9 minutes, and they never stopped the clock. And literally, like, before they had one snap at the end of the third quarter, beginning of the third quarter, you had 9 minutes run off the clock because something happened on the kickoff, and they're just like winding the clock. Let's just go. All right. Thanks for coming over. We're having some fun here on homecoming, right?
Absolutely.
All right, it's 35-0. Waunakee will still have their first unit in, at least probably for the third quarter, maybe you think.
Yeah, one drive if they score.
Okay. Linsendorf going to hand off that Lindley up the right side. He's going to turn the corner, and he's got some room. Breaks the tackle up to the 25, maybe the 26-yard line. And that'll be a McKinstry's home furnishing first down.
And there's a Waunakee player down.
And they are going to stop
around the 5.
They're going to stop the clock right there, and that's one of their linemen that's down. It's Bobby Gebhardt. Now, we heard from Jason McConnell, right?
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah.
Do you have his phone? Did he text you personally?
He did.
Oh.
I
don't even have his cell phone.
Well,
how do you have it?
Well, because he coaches now at Lake Mills.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm good friends with their staff, and
okay.
Gotcha.
First and 10.
Good guy,
27.
for sure.
Right side, they're going to hand off Lindley, make that Rasmussen right up the middle, and that's going to be a gain of about 8. Again, you always talk about Beaver Dam football team this year. Yeah, the 4 losses, 4 games they could have, maybe should have won this year. That things just happened. They were all early. They had the ball at the chance late, but it's things in the first quarters and second quarters, slow starts where they had to dig themselves out of holes.
Yeah, and that's, it never comes down to those final plays, right? It's always a full game thing, but, you're right. 20-14 lost at Baraboo kind of got the thing going where it just couldn't get over the hump.
That was McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down.
Then they went to Fort Atkinson, lost 20-24, lost at Milton 33-30, and then lost here against Sun Prairie West 21-14.
9:15 left in the third quarter here. Handoff up the middle to Rasmussen. Gain of about 5. Again, it has been fun. Obviously would have liked to have won more games, but it has been fun. Are we going to promote? Oh, yes. Beauty and the Beast. I should bring my extra mic here. Do you want to talk about it? Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. I got to get the other microphone. No, Keach, bring me Huff's microphone here a second. Lenzendorf's going to throw up the right side, and it's going to be incomplete. No, I'm going to give you a microphone right now, and we're going to you're going to get to promote it yourself. And okay, see, look at this. Hold on. You're going to be broadcasting to thousands of people on Daily Dodge television. No, you will, but we'll have to wait here. It's going to be a 3rd down and 4. Make it 3rd and 5. Austin Keach, I'm getting my microphone away from Brett Huff. I'm going to – hold on a second. After this play, we're going to talk to you, all right? Hold on. It's going to be 3rd and 5 for Waunakee. Lenzendorf. And going to handle – Rasmus fell down. AVP, if you can get a shot. First of all, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Clara Hale.
Okay. Tell us what we're promoting. You got a great show coming up.
I'm promoting the high school theater production of Beauty and the Beast, November 10th through the 13th.
Okay, tell us all about it. What do they need to know?
It is at night, except Sunday. There's a matinee, I believe. Sorry, I am in high school. I don't know what I'm doing.
Take 2 steps back, though, so we can get you on camera. And look at that camera right there. And so explain to us Beauty and the Beast. How's the performance been going?
Beauty and the Beast, it's the Disney film that's famous. You probably know about it. It's about a girl, and then she leaves to go find love, and there's enchanted objects. It's a really good time.
When's your first show? When can we buy tickets?
November 10th. Tickets are available. You can just Google us, and usually it comes up on our Facebook. I believe you can buy them at Rechecks. Do not quote me on that.
Okay.
But, yeah, you can just Google us, go on our Facebook, scroll down a bit, link to buy tickets.
It'll be a great show. We always love supporting the arts here at Beaver Dam High School. And what role do you have?
I'm the wardrobe.
Oh, you're the wardrobe.
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Well, thank you so much for stopping up. Got to try to get my kids to the show. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Got a plug. Oh, look at that. What did we miss, Tim, while we were promoting Beauty and the Beast?
Well, we only Waunakee had a 4th and 6 and ran a fake punt and got a first down.
All right, it's a little bit first down, but you know what? We want to support Beauty and the Beast.
Absolutely.
Trust me, I saw the play. It was a beautiful play, but we got to support the arts.
Absolutely.
So it'll be 1st and 10. That was McKinstry's Home Furnishing first down. Now it's 2nd and 8 from the 25-yard line, moving right to left. Handoff again to Rasmussen. Right side, huge hole across the 15, inside the 14. A tackle made by Dane Stannell. Do your best, AVP. Tripod's falling apart, he says. Yeah, but okay. We're going to give AVP's not the biggest sports guy in the world. The cutback blocker right there, and that's going to be a handoff inside the 5-yard line. And Rasmussen
dragged down by Preewee.
AVP's the first guy to admit he's not a big sports guy.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're watching on Daily Dodge TV, he's doing a great job. Waunakee. And we're going to get a whistle. I think Brock Lindy's going to take there's going to be an official's timeout as the Beaver Dam had an injured player actually that tried to get off the field. And I think that was the young man who got, it was like a
crackback? Yeah.
And I actually thought that was going to get flagged, honestly. But
let's see who it is.
I know, so I appreciate I try to get the Beauty and the Beast here. November 10th through the 13th. You go bit.ly/. ly/BDHS drama. That's the website you need, and that's Landon Semrau. Oh, you can go. Austin Keach, here, tell me where can you find the tickets?
You can find tickets on GoFan. Just go to gofan.co and search Beaver Dam High School.
Sounds good, Austin Keach. First and goal from the 4-yard line. McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down. And that's going to be handed off to Rasmussen up the middle, and that'll be a touchdown with 5:22 left here in the third quarter. Extending that lead.
I mean, Beaver Dam had him stopped and ended up being the fake punt in the middle of the field there on fourth down. And a couple nice runs to get it across.
So the extra point pending. And the extra point is good. 5:22 left in the third quarter. It's 42-0 Waunakee on your John Deere scoreboard. Back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm the plant manager for the Beaver Dam Kraft Heinz plant. I'm excited to share with you that we are rolling out new schedules to allow people more time with their families. Come meet me and my team and let us tell you about the exciting changes we are making to our schedules and our great benefits. Please go to careers.kraftheinz.com, search by Beaver Dam, and see all the opportunities we have available. We believe family time is important. Our new schedule will allow you to have a schedule that works for you and your family. All shifts are 12 hours with up to 3 to 4 days off per week. We also offer shift differentials and premiums for weekend work at Kraft Heinz.
John Deere not only builds great equipment, it's a great place to build your career and a high quality of life. You see, there's a certain kind of pride in being a part of a great American brand. It's the security that comes from learning new skills you'll have for a lifetime, a more confident future with unlimited growth opportunities, and the knowledge that you're valued and rewarded with a competitive benefits package. We're Deere strong and Horicon proud. Are you one of us?
5:22 left in the third quarter. It's 42-0 Waunakee on your John Deere scoreboard.
It's like 6.5 minute drive. Took 11 plays to get there. The Rasmussen a 3-yard touchdown run.
Here's the kickoff. And it's taken by Prewey at the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to cut through to the 31, 32-yard line. So the Beavers will take over first and 10. Looks like Waunakee's going to have a new quarterback as they have people warming up, and a lot of white jerseys going to be out there on the defensive side as well with 5:03 left.
Well, the hope here is you just try to get a little bit of something going offensively and have a little bit of positive on that side of the ball to end the season here after only 29 yards in the first half.
So the Beavers, Bryant, handoff, actually kept it himself. Eli's going to turn the corner, and he's going to cut it back inside, gain of about 4 or maybe 5. 4:25 and counting.
Not something they've done a lot this year with Eli, but that's twice they've picked up a nice gain on a first down with him keeping it.
Clock continues to wind. A couple of wide receivers to the near side. That Hayden does. Remember Hayden? I feel like it was a long time ago that Desarn got that carry.
It does.
Handoff to Mendoza, and he's going to dive through near first down yards. You know, we talked about that way to play award that Hayden got from the NFL Network. Beaver Dam gets $3,000 in equipment grant.
Yeah.
You do a lot with that.
Absolutely. You know, especially the way budgets are nowadays. Like that's a big deal. You know, good. You know, again, good for the football program and pretty cool moment for Hayden.
So be third down and about 1. Hand off to Mendoza again. Cameron's going to get stood up as the extra effort gets him close to a McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down.
He's got it. It's a second first down of the night for Beaver Dam.
you believe Russ? I had a small shirt left, and Russ Tronson was asking. I thought he was looking for. I got an order in for Russ. I owe him a shirt. Yeah. I owe John Casper a shirt. I owe Matt Zebarth a shirt now. Bryant going to pitch it to Mendoza. Going to cross the 45 and dive to the midfield stripe with 2:52 left in the third.
Let's pick up a 6. Waunakee with, it's like their second unit out there defensively.
They'll push it across the 50 down to the 49-yard line. Second down at about 4, moving to our right. Again, our first on Bryant will hand off to Mendoza. Fumble the football. It's loose. I think Waunakee's going to cover it.
And that play just started poorly because they had a little misdirection there where they didn't know which way the handoff was supposed to go. Eli handed off to the right. Cam went left. Had to come back for it, and that started the whole mess and ends up being a fumble.
Under 2 minutes left. So next week, obviously, Beaver Dam season will be over. We will have Columbus. Haven't decided yet if we'll do video or be radio only for Columbus down the home stretch. Mike Tronson and Tim Haldeman will have those plays. Our next Beaver Dam broadcast is going to be the 15th of November. I believe it's Beaver Dam girls.
Yep.
And they open with, I can't remember. I'm not smart.
Yeah, that I don't know, but that wouldn't be us yet.
Nope. And then we've got you coming up. Week after, again, 45 contests with a couple to add yet. Handoff right up the middle right now. We have new players in for Waunakee. And was that 38, Gabe Goralski. The quarterback is Gunnar McFadden.
Like Goralski coming in with the second unit. You know, they run it a lot with their second unit. He's got 52 carries on the year.
They'll work out of the shotgun again. Goralski stands to the left of McFadden. And off to Goralski. He's going to turn upfield. He's got some running room, and he got tackled on the play. Went low, Aiden Root. Hopefully he's okay.
Good tackle.
Haven't checked the email in a long time.
Waunakee's going to hurry up again here.
Get their guys some time. Handoff again to Goralski, and he's going to get him McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down with 28 seconds left. Let's see if they try to get another playoff here in the third quarter.
Root with another tackle.
$14 seconds left. This will be the last play of the quarter. Looks like Waunakee's going to let the clock wind down, and we're going to head to the fourth quarter. Your John Deere scoreboard, Waunakee 42, Beaver Dam nothing, back in 60 seconds on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
What's in your kids' lunchbox today? Turkey and bacon on honey whole wheat, roast beef on sourdough, PB&J on cinnamon chip with bananas. That is bananas, but that's what fresh baked breads from Great Harvest can do for you. Unleash your sandwich ingenuity. So show your kids some lunchbox love with chicken salad on cranberry orange bread, Italian on cheddar garlic bread. Then show everyone your creation at Instagram or Facebook using this hashtag. Great Harvest. Bread. The way it ought to be.
Heading to the fourth quarter, it's 42-0 Waunakee on your John Deere scoreboard. Wade Bates and Tim Ladron, homecoming. It's been a fun homecoming. Obviously, the result not what the Beavers wanted, but handoff to Goralski, and he's going to break it around to the far side. He's got the 35, the 30, the 25, and he gets knocked out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. And that's where that'll move the chains for the Warriors.
Couple of scores across the Badger Large. Watertown trails Milton 34-0 at half, and then the big one probably in the Badger Large for a playoff spot, Sun Prairie West and Oregon. Sun Prairie West leads 7-0 at half.
about Mayville winning the flyweight conference last night, going to Fond du Lac and taking it to St. Mary's Springs?
Wow.
Blake Schroffnagel scored 4 touchdowns in the 27-17 win. Goralski. What was that last score you gave?
7-0 Sun Prairie West over Oregon.
Have you seen a Marshall Marquezan score yet for the Eastern Suburban Conference Championship?
Not.
I'll have to see if I can dig for that one.
I know somebody that is there, so let me find out.
Again, we'll have Columbus's opening round playoff game next week, somewhere in Good Karma Brands. Here's Gunnar McFadden. Play fake. He's going to throw. Got some time. Going to get flushed to his left side by Fox. There's that Stanel, and he's going to get pulled down. That's a 6 or an 8 that was chasing him. That was Stanel. With 10:25 left in this one. Coach, there's a freeze warning tonight.
I feel it.
Yeah, it got a little chilly. Motion back to the right. Handoff up the middle.
We haven't had any emails with fire pits tonight.
No. Who got that carry for Waunakee? Was that Goralski again?
Yep. A 4th and 3.
We'll have running clock here. We've had it the entire second half.
Little surprised Waunakee doesn't. I mean, maybe they feel pretty comfortable with the field goal game already, but not a bad thing to work on this time of the game.
4th down and 3. Goralski stands to the right of McFadden. And they'll hand off to Goralski, and he's going to get stood up. But I don't think he's going to get it. Nice job by the BS. Stanel again?
Yep.
Stepping in there.
Stanel and
looks like a couple of other young men. I think Mullenbach was in there.
Mullenbach.
Brock is a 5'7", 155-pound sophomore. Coach, it's been another fun year doing Beaver Dam football.
It has.
You know, like I said, the winners have, but I've enjoyed watching the kids play.
Yeah.
As Brock told me a couple weeks back, Brock Lindy had said that, you know, they may not have won games, but they've been exciting football games for the most part this year. Sans the 3 games that that you play teams that were obviously different places than you were in Sun Prairie, Waunakee, and Monroe.
Look at this backfield.
Beaver's coming out with the option. Who got that carry right there?
Fox?
Handoff up the middle to, I thought I saw, is that Fox?
70.
I was going to say, I thought it was the 70s. It wasn't Fox. That was Tyler
Uren. There he is. His hands up on the carry. Picks up a gain of 5. Close to the leading rusher tonight.
Oh, now who do they got in there? Now they got Estrada is in there in the backfield. And they're going to hand off to Estrada up the middle, and he's going to get a couple of yards. As the clock winds down, who else is going to get a carry? And Coach Lindy's going to give him a nice hug as he comes off the field. It'll be 3rd down and 3. Is that Mendoza going to move the chains for a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram first down? 7:35 left. Oh, it's been a good year, and like we said, you know, we'll have Columbus playoff. We'll be back with a full slate of Beaver Dam high school broadcasts through the winter.
Yeah, and I think, you know, we saw the development, I think, of a couple of years of strength and physical play out of that line. It's a senior loaded offensive line, and we saw some really good play out of those guys this year. And I think that's the biggest strength coming out of it.
Bryant's going to throw the screen on the near side, caught by Keel out of the air. He fumbled the football, got it punched away. Waunakee's going to cover it up at the 45-yard line. Boy, that was Keel caught it on his fingertips, turned upfield, and somebody from behind was able to
punch it out
it out from behind, and Waunakee covered it with 6:45 left.
And it looks like Beaver Dam's got some different guys in there on the defensive side. Chance Peterson in there on the defensive line. Thomas Putz hitting her in there.
4 wides for Waunakee. Clock again will wind. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. They lead 42-0 on your John Deere scoreboard. Handoff over the left side. It looks like, is that James Carson?
Yeah, he's going to be tackled by Keegan Jacobs, a senior. Get some time.
Waunakee still running their hurry up with Gunnar McFadden.
See a lot of essentially their JV unit out there for the most part. A couple of seniors in there.
McFadden taking his time back behind the line of scrimmage. Burns as much clock as they need to. Well, the clock's not going to stop, but they're going to just take as much pump fake. Right side, they got the screen set up on the far side. It's going to be caught by Jack Farrell, and he runs out of bounds on the far side with 5:15 and counting. It'll be third down. Kyra Wilski did a great job back at the station all year long for football as well, and we're going to be carrying a lot of the winter sports will be on the radio as well, along with it's one of the great things about 1430 ESPN, all of our professional franchises. The only nights we can't do games on the radio are Thursday nights because we have a contractual commitment to the NFL. Other than that, though,
NFL gets in the way.
So a lot of you're going to hear a lot of games on the radio. I know some of the senior facilities in town, they wanted to hear some games on the radio. The handoff right there to Brandon Carlson, and he gets
Dane Stanel.
So you get to listen on the radio if you don't want to watch on DDTV.
Fourth down, Waunakee's going to go.
With 4:15 left, it's 4th down and 4. The Beaver Dam 39-yard line. High snap. Handoff left side. McFadden actually kept it himself, but he's going to be close to a first down depending on the spot. They get it or not.
If they give it, the near side official, I don't think he's got it.
Nope, they were short, so Beavers with 3:52 left in the 2022 season for the Golden Beavers.
And let's see here. Let's see if they got different guys in there coming in.
Bryant still at quarterback. Got Fox out there, Mendoza.
Senior Jack Mitchell in there on the line.
That Hayden Desarn back in the backfield again. Steve, look at Desarn's going to move the pile. So, when Steve Kinsey puts in the all-time rushing and he updates the history this year, Beaver Dam's historian, you're going to in 50 years, you're going to be like, Hayden Desarn got some carries. Who is that? Who is Hayden? Oh, and we'll both be like, 70 years old. Oh, he was a little crafty tailback there. He's a shifty guy. Didn't get a lot of carries as a glue guy, and and I talked to you. Hayden's obviously going to play football at the next level.
Yep.
Got a lot of Division III schools. Told me that once he got the way to play award, he heard from more college football, for his recruiting. 2:44 left. Bryant going to run to the near side. He's looking. He's going to throw a pass up over the middle. Keel makes the catch at the 50, 45, 40. Keel still on his feet. The 30, the 20, and got knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line with 2:29 left. Tyler Keel looked like the Packers defense right there on the crossing pattern, right? I don't want to poke the dog with Waunakee because we see, obviously all the respect in the world for Waunakee.
Yeah.
They aspire to what every high school football program, wants to be.
It's true. Pick up a 44.
44 for Keel with 2:03 left. Hand off to Mendoza, and he is going to get stood up inside the 20 after that McKinstry's Home Furnishings first down.
Good to see a nice big play from Keel there. Just a little bit of positive momentum, positive mojo.
96 seconds left. A couple of wide receivers to the far side for the Golden Beavers. Bryant's going to look to his right, and he's going to throw it into the end zone, and it's going to be nearly intercepted. They were looking for Keel, And on the far sideline, on the coverage for Waunakee,
Hayden Desarn is calling for the ball right now.
you can do Mark Tauscher. And,
he's calling for it on the sideline. You know, you could tell Waunakee well schooled in that wheel route. That's the big play that Beaver Dam's hit a few times this year. They were ready for that.
Schmuel wide to the right along with Keel. There's 53 seconds left. Handoff to Mendoza, who's going to try to get to the outside. Cameron going to get pulled down at the 16-yard line with 40 seconds left. And the Beavers going to take a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout with 37.8 seconds left. And we'll keep it right here. Appreciate the Beaver Dam Unified School District, as you mentioned, being a part of the broadcast. Beaver Dam Unified School District is committed to its strategic plan and the actions that result in improved outcomes for students in our community. For more information on the school success plans at your child's school and the strategic efforts grounded in supporting academic excellence and social-emotional fortitude, please visit our website or contact your child's principal, bdusd.org. Check them out. Good people. You chaperone the homecoming dance tomorrow night?
Nope.
No?
No.
Big plans for you this weekend?
A little bit on Sunday, but tomorrow will be a nice little kind of.
Yeah. You want to call some? I got a doubleheader of college soccer. I'm calling solo a youth soccer game that I got with my daughter on Sunday.
All soccer out on.
It's going to be. I got 4 soccer games this weekend. All right, 37.8 seconds left. It's going to be 4th down and 5 for the Golden Beavers at the Waunakee 16-yard line. Bryant's going to throw. Here comes the pressure. Bryant steps up, breaks the tackle, rolls to the right side. Just going to chuck it down to the corner, and that's going to be incomplete with 29.5 seconds left. And that is going to do it here from H.H. Durley Field. We're going to come back with the postgame show. The final score here on homecoming, Waunakee 42, Beaver Dam nothing. Back in 2 minutes, Coach. Is that enough? 2 minutes?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
For every, where's the grocery list? I'll go to the store.
So you'll fill up my car on the way home?
Moment. If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment, and Landmark Credit Union is here to help. With free checking accounts that offer you the choice of getting paid dividends on your balance or earning rewards points on your purchases. Opening an account is fast and simple and gives you access to Credit Hub, powered by Savvy Money, which shows your credit score so you can keep your finances healthy. Landmark Credit Union. Visit landmarkcu.com, insured by NCUA.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Postgame Show, presented by John Deere.
John Deere Postgame Show, Wade Bates and Tim Ladderin, 42-0. Waunakee finishes off their perfect season with a win here. No surprise, but the Beaver Dam team played hard today, Coach.
Yeah, I thought they hung in there pretty well. I mean, it really limited Waunakee's big plays, and just Waunakee made a few. really came down to some nice third down and fourth down plays to keep drives alive, and they've finished off a lot of long drives.
Hey, what do you got for final numbers?
Yardage, Waunakee 454 to Beaver Dam's 114. For Waunakee, Garrett Lenzendorf goes 15 of 26 for 189 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Again, David Emmerich led them receiving with 4 catches for 93 and a touchdown. On the ground, Ben Lindley led them, 18 carries, 113 yards and a touchdown. Sebastian Rasmussen, 13 carries, 62 yards and 2 touchdowns. For Beaver Dam, Eli Bryant goes 4 of 10, 69 yards, no touchdowns, and 1 interception. Kyler Keel, 3 catches for 63, and Landon Semrau, 1 for 6. On the ground, Cameron Mendoza, 18 carries for 25 yards. Hayden Desarn, 2 for 5. Eli Bryant, 2 for 9. Tyler Uren, 1 for 5. And Adrian Estrada, 1 for 1.
Here's how the scoring went down in this one. It started out, Waunakee was able to go up 7-0 in this one. Lenzendorf to Emmerich for 32 yards at 7:40 left in the first quarter. The extra point put him up 7-zip. 29 seconds left in the first. Rasmussen from 1 yard out made it 14-0. Lenzendorf had an 8-yard TD run at 4:46 of the second quarter to make it 21-0. Lindley from 10 yards out at 2:17, and with 5.4 seconds left, Lenzendorf hit Emmerich again on 29 yards, making it 35-zip. They added a touchdown to Rasmussen, a short touchdown run, his second of the game, to make it 42-0. And Tim, Beavers finish up 2-7 on the season. Yep. They look forward next year getting healthy. If all goes well, Gabe Klatt will be back. And you found you're going to have a Gabe Klatt, Cameron Mendoza combo in the backfield next year. It's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's a group that could be pretty good from the skill position standpoint, and they're bringing back a JV team that had a great year as well. The big thing's going to be up front. Lose a lot of big, strong, physical seniors with a lot of experience. That's where they're going to have to fill the shoes.
We need to thank all of our fine partners that have been on board with us here today, including the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Jerry's Automotive, Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, Kraft Heinz, Slumberland, Metalcraft of Mayville, Air Care, Preferred Dental Partners, Landmark Credit Union, the Bayside Supper Club, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, Surefire, John Deere, and our broadcast all season long presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Alejandro Verdine Palayo, I'm never going to get that right, Coach. AVP, do a great job here. Obviously, Justin Wilski. And, Tim, I appreciate you. It's probably, the 4th or 5th year that we've been, probably the 4th or 5th year that we've been doing high school football, and it's always fun. Again, we'll have games next week. We'll follow Columbus on some capacity here on our Good Karma Brands station, so just to be on the lookout for that. Once again, Kyra Wilski did a great job back at the station. Also, Jeff Hall's done a great job pushing buttons as well. Once again, your final score on homecoming, Beaver Dam falls to Waunakee 42-0 on your John Deere scoreboard. For Tim Ladrin, I am Wade Bates. Thank you so much for watching and listening to Beaver Dam Football on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. Have a great night, everybody.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show presented by John Deere.